Well, several years ago, at the height of the 2015 terror wave in Israel, an Arab-Israeli woman was arrested and charged with inciting violence with her poetry. The prosecution of poet Darin Tatur quickly became an international incident, and now, following years of litigation, Tatur has just been sentenced to 5 months in prison, followed by an additional half year of suspended term. Her original poem, titled "Resist, My People, Resist," was posted to social media sometime in October of 2015. Now, at this time, Palestinian terror against Israelis and IDF soldiers had hit a breaking point in a 6-month period of random attacks known locally as the Stabbing Intifada. Video images alongside the poem included Palestinians attacking IDF soldiers with rocks and slingshots. After her arrest, Tatur denied that her poem contained any calls for violence. One line in her text, however, included the words, quote, "I will not succumb to the peaceful solution, never lower my flags until I evict them from my land," end quote. In the poem, Tatur seems to compare herself to other so-called martyrs who were killed while attempting to carry out terror attacks. An Israeli court announced upon her conviction that the poem did indeed amount to terror incitement and that free expression had its limits. For some, this was quite a fair ruling, but for other Israelis and many in the international community, this was seen as a massive violation of free speech. They point out that although Tatur's words do perhaps encourage resistance, they are merely words at the end of the day.
There was no question that this judge was going to send her to jail, and we're still questioning how come a poetess is going to jail because of a poem she wrote.
Others have pointed out that similar cases of incitement against Arab Israelis often fails to even come to charges, while in this case a symbolic poem was flagged at record pace. Tatur has already served the majority of her sentence while awaiting sentencing. She will likely spend a further 2 months in prison.